So Semrush acquired the SEO training website Backlinko. That's Brian Dean's baby that he created. So Brian Dean is a very well-respected SEO expert, publisher, and course creator. Anytime I'm looking for how to do something with SEO, I usually go to Backlinko first. That's where I get a lot of information. If you really dig into his site, he's got like articles and like these like, but they're like guides with like multiple resources and descriptions and like everything you need to know about SEO. You just go to Backlinko.
Tools.
It's like literally literally the only place that you need to go to like learn SEO. He's also got a YouTube channel. He's got a lot of studies and so on. It's really great. The reason I want to bring this up is because in our previous episode, when we were talking about how ClickFunnels has really gone all in on education, not just on how to use their tool, but on marketing and how to use, how to build sales funnels and so on. So Semrush acquisition of Backlinko is showing that that's what they're doing. I think they're looking at how do we get more education? How do we add more value to our users? When we look at, and by the way, for our listeners who don't know about Semrush, so Semrush and Ahrefs are the two biggest players for SEO tools, for doing keyword research to know what you could rank for on Google and like, what to target. They give you a lot of data points. There's a lot more that you could do with both tools. I'm more into the Semrush. I like Semrush. I've used Ahrefs. It's also very good. They have very different models. So Semrush uses affiliates, and you can sign up as an affiliate and people promote it. Ahrefs doesn't believe in affiliates, so they don't have an affiliate program. So that's why you see Semrush. I think they get a lot more traction. Ahrefs has recently been raising their prices, and a lot of people don't like how they raise their prices and the direction that they're going. I think Semrush has been pretty steady on their pricing, as far as I know. So if you go now, First of all, they put out this press release came out in January of 2022 around their acquisition of Backlinko. They say here it's going to add up to 500,000 additional monthly visitors. I guess that's how much visitors Backlinko had, was 500,000 a month. So Backlinko, in terms of the keywords that they targeted and what they get, like they're competing against the Hootsuite and the HubSpot and even the Ahrefs in these articles about SEO. They put together some really good content.
Okay.
I tried to look into how much they actually paid Brian Dean, but they did not disclose that. That's for sure.
I was interested to hear what you had to say about this because I haven't used Backlinko or Semrush, and I keep calling it Semrush, even though you educated me on that.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I used to always call it Semrush. I only recently discovered they actually pronounce it Semrush.
Yeah.
So Backlinko is not so much a tool. It's more of online courses. They sell online courses, and he has a blog that gets a lot of traffic. It's a very well respected SEO blog. So in addition, I saw that Brian Dean. So if you go to Semrush, so it's semrush.com/academy, they have a whole bunch of free courses now that are awesome. And so Brian Dean just put out this new course around mastering digital PR. It just put it out like last week. It was funny. I was checking my emails at the gym. I saw it and I signed up and I started going through the whole course while I was at the gym. It was actually a really good course.
Wow.
It was a good course. Like I think if I would have paid for the course, I would be happy with it. It was a good course.
Really?
And it was really good. So they got a whole bunch of courses. They have a certification exam here. Let's see. Do people pay for that? No, I think it's just like Hootsuite. Sorry, not Hootsuite, HubSpot. How they have all this education. You get certified through HubSpot. I find that the education is kind of boring. I was very hard to get through it. Whereas I was just going through this one course on Semrush, and I was like, this is cool. So I'm very happy about this. And so if anyone's listening, you guys want to get into SEO, you want to learn SEO, I think this is probably the best resource right now, considering it's free. I think all these courses, I'm just looking down, like they're all free courses.
I'm going to take some of these courses, and I'll probably get some of my team members, my employees, to take some of these courses too. To be
absolutely, look at this. Like, there's a Semrush site audit course, technical SEO course. It goes on, right? And now they're putting these courses that Brian Dean created. He says content-led SEO with Brian Dean, and they got the mastering digital PR with Brian Dean. There's other instructors in here as well, but they're all free courses, and
that's very cool, man. Yeah, thanks for flagging this because I didn't know any of this when you brought it up. This is cool.
Yeah,
I'm all for education.
Link it up in the description if you guys want to check it out.